Here we will see core principles of front-end framework architecture. Front-end architecture doesn't equate to any theory, but it's about a structure. It provides a systematic approach for building UIs, which makes sure that your code stays organized, adaptable, and efficient. In a well-written code with strong front-end architecture, every component has a clear purpose, interacts smoothly with others, and contributes to overall functionality. This leads to a user experience that is not only visually appealing but also lightning fast, initiative, and scales effortlessly as your application grows. By adopting a solid front-end architecture, you can build a maintainable, performant, and user-friendly UI. Front-end application architecture refers to high-level structure and organization of the code, component, technologies that are used in building user interface and user experience of a web or mobile application. Major impact on front-end framework while developing an application is to improve UX, create easy navigation principles, develop a systematic design principles, and establish a new independent module. This structure is built on three core principles: component-based design, separation of concerns, and data flow management. First, we'll see component-based design. Instead of writing code from scratch for every element on the page, front-end architecture promotes component-based design. That is, it breaks down the UI into reusable components and each serving a specific purpose or functionality. For example, button, search bar, product listing, etc. By creating a library of these pre-built components, developers can significantly reduce code redundancy. This not only saves the time but also improves the maintainability, where changes made to a single component are reflected everywhere it is used. Then separation of concerns. This principle focuses on keeping the code clean and organized by separating presentation logic from business logic. Presentation logic deals with how things are displayed visually with HTML and CSS. It determines the look and feel of the UI element, and business logic handles the core functionality of the application, that is with JavaScript. It dictates how the application responds to user interactions and data. Separating these concerns ensures the cleaner and more maintainable code. Developers can modify the appearance, that is CSS, without affecting the functionality, that is JavaScript, and vice versa. This simplifies the development as well as makes troubleshooting and future update easier. And data flow management. As users interact with the UI, data flows between different components and backend servers. For example, when a user clicks a button to add an item to their shopping cart, this action triggers a series of data exchanges. That is, the component sends the data to the server for processing, and the server updates the user cart interaction, and the component receives updated data to reflect the change in the UI. Front-end architecture establishes a pattern for managing this data flow effectively. This ensures a smooth user experience by minimizing delays, preventing unexpected behavior, and keeping the UI in synchronous with the underlying data.